Power, Hypocrisy, and Crime. The Fall of R.J. May. What happens when someone who publicly championed children's safety is secretly doing the exact opposite? That shocking contradiction played out in Columbia, South Carolina, where former state lawmaker Robert John R.J. May III was sentenced on January 14, 2026, to 210 months, 17.5 years, in federal prison after pleading guilty to distributing child sexual abuse material, one of the harshest punishments for this crime in recent state history. May, 39 years old, and once a Republican member of the South Carolina House of Representatives, was part of a conservative legislative bloc and publicly touted bills to protect childhood innocence. Yet, behind closed doors, he used a Kik app account under the handle Joe Biden 69 to distribute hundreds of explicit videos and files involving children to others across 18 U.S. states and 6 countries, sometimes exchanging more than 1,100 sexual chats with other users about this material. Here's how the case unfolded. A cyber tip from the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children flagged dozens of abusive videos uploaded from an IP address in West Columbia. Law enforcement traced that traffic to May's home and phone. Forensic analysis showed the Kik app had been installed and removed around the time of the uploads, and his device's dictionary contained his username, tying him directly to the account. May pleaded guilty in September 2025 to 5 counts and conceded in court that he had shared many hundreds of such videos. At sentencing, prosecutors and the judge emphasized the severity of the content, some described as among the worst they'd encountered, and how distributing these materials re-victimized the children over and over. He was ordered to pay $58,500 in restitution to victims, and will be on supervised release for 20 years after prison, plus a lifetime sex offender registration requirement. The case raises explosive questions about who we trust with power and how deeply hidden hypocrisy can go. Someone advocating for kids' safety in the legislature was secretly feeding a global network that exploits them. Now, here's our questions for you. If someone publicly fights for family values, should we demand higher scrutiny of their private life? Why or why not? What red flags might the political system, media, or community have missed before it was too late? How do we balance compassion